Hello guys. So today the problem that we are going to solve is number of laser beams in a bank. The problem states that anti-theft security devices are activated inside a bank. You are given a zero-indexed binary string array bank representing the floor of the bank, which is m into n 2D matrix. Bank I represents the ith row consisting of zeros and ones. Zero means the cell is empty, while the ones means the cell has a security device. There is one laser beam between two security devices if both the conditions are met. The two devices are located on two different rows. For each row I, there are no security devices in between ith row. Laser beams are independent. One beam does not interfere with another. Return total number of laser beams in the bank. So what the problem states, let us understand from an example. So you are given m into n. Suppose basically you will be given an array of strings. So each string is representing a floor. Like this is 0 1 1 0 1 is representing a floor, and 1 1 represents there is an anti-theft security system which is present there. Now there is laser beam between two security devices if and only if the condition is that they are in the different rows and there is no device in the between rows. In the middle rows there are no device, other devices, anti-theft device, but the theft device are present in two different rows. So we have to return total number of laser beams. So laser beams are between, like from this row laser beams will be to for the next row. From the one suppose we take the zeroth row and we are taking the second, because there is no beam in the first. If there is any sorry, if there is no security anti-security device in the first row, if any device would have been the first row, then we would have considered that. But since the condition is met for this anti-theft device system, this is also there is also laser beam for this and for this, because they're in different row and there is no in between, there is no anti-theft theft device in between. For this also anti-theft device laser beam will be from this to this and this to this. So basically it means that for each of the anti-theft device to the next of the row in which there is at least one anti-theft device, so for all of them there will be a pair. So how many number of ways it is possible, number of laser beams will be possible, so it will be equal to number of anti-theft device in this row into multiplied by the number of anti-theft device in the next row in which there is at least one laser beam. So this is an answer. We will keep adding that. If we consider this, so there is anti-theft device in the middle row, so it cannot be possible that there is a laser beam between that. So now let us see the solution. Solution is presented in Python. So number of beams, suppose we have given a bank which is a string. So in prep we are storing the number of beams, the number of anti-theft security device that is in the previous row, means previous row in which there is at least one anti-theft device system. In the beginning answer is 0 and previous is 0. We are taking each row from the bank, like from the array, and we are counting the number of ones. If count is 0, continue. Otherwise what we are doing, we are multiplying the previous previous number of security devices with this current count, and we are adding it in the answer. Now our new previous is particular in this row, number of anti-theft device in this row for the new row that will be coming after that, and finally we are returning the answer.